health, agriculture, politics, environmental issues, and promotes development.
Rstv.
We traverse vision for development.
Rstv, bring you the news as it is.
Community of safe destination for offshore onshore investments. Nigeria vaccinates 4.7 million girls against cervical cancer, plus over 1,000 Nigerians stranded in United Kingdom for fake employment. A very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Rstv News at 3, coming to you live from our studios here in Port Harcourt. I'm Utuna here as Zuena. Do you love and care about River State and her peace? Let's build and take her to greater heights. This is the task we must accomplish. You can watch Rstv News live on YouTube and Facebook at Rstv Online. You can subscribe and click the notification bell for updates on our live feeds. And now the news in full. The senator representing Rivers West Senatorial District, Dr. Palibo Banigo, says she is committed to serve with the fear of God and promote bills that would guarantee the interest of Nigerians throughout her tenure in the National Assembly. Dr. Banigo stated this at the tripartite celebration and special Thanksgiving service organized in her honor by the clergy and members of her home church, St. Alban Anglican Church, Obuama, in Degema local government area, River State. Obiando Madume tells us more.
Senator Banigo, who was full of gratitude to the Almighty God for granting her a seamless and successful 8-year tenure as Deputy Governor of Rivers State and subsequent victories in her senatorial elections, as well as favorable verdict in the Election Tribunal and Appeal Court, assured her constituents that she will not betray the trust and confidence bestowed on her in what she described as Kingdom Mandate, resonating her campaign slogan premised on peace, righteousness, joy, and prosperity. The former Deputy Governor of Rivers State, who is the Chairman Senate Committee on Health, admonished the people to embrace Jesus Christ as their source of strength and donated cash gifts worth ₦500,000 to some elderly that are 70 years and above in Obuama community. Senator Banigo also rewarded all students of Community Secondary School of Obuama who participated in the Senator Banigo debate competition on the topic, "Is Nigeria ripe for a female president or not?" She expressed gratitude to the leadership of St. Alban Anglican Church, Obuama, for their unflinching love and honor done her, promising to undertake the rehabilitation of the vicar's parsonage. Earlier, the vicar of the church, Venerable J.E.D. Pono, in sermon, emphasized the need for Christians to always show gratitude to God so as to attract more blessings, and extolled the exemplary character and sacrifice of Senator Banigo to the church and humanity by extension, describing Senator Banigo as a shining light worthy of emulation. Highlight of the tripartite celebration Thanksgiving were presentation of gifts to distinguished Senator Banigo, prayer and Thanksgiving sessions. Obiando Madume, Rstv News.
The 2023 Happy Hour celebration of the River State Council of the Nigeria Union of Journalists has ended with a call on members to continue to perform their constitutional duties without any fear of intimidation. The chairman, Stanley Job Stanley, made the call during the event at the Ernest Ikoli Press Center, Mosque Road, Port Harcourt. Nnamdi Olimini reports that the event was organized in collaboration with Indorama Eleme Petrochemical Limited. His report.
The State Council chairman, who described journalism as a stressful and time-consuming profession, expressed the need for practitioners to find time to wine and dine together to ease tension. He said the essence of the Happy Hour celebration initiated by his administration is to promote friendship among journalists in the state and provide opportunity for relaxation, and thank the journalists for their massive turnout. According to him, this year's Happy Hour is organized by Indorama Eleme Petrochemical Limited and thank the company for making journalists in the state proud and happy, assuring them of better working relationship next year.
We at the NUJ will introduce Happy Hour, and we have been doing it. We were thinking of how to organize another one before the end of the year, and it wasn't easy to get funds to do it. It was at this point Indorama came to our rescue. So thank you, Indorama, for this wonderful campaign.
Head Corporate Communication Indorama Eleme Petrochemical Limited, Dr. Josin Kocha, explained that journalists perform essential duties in this society and the company deems it fit to support and organize the end-of-year get-together for them. He urged journalists to perform their duties of informing, entertaining and educating the society while ensuring balance and objectivity, noting that the company would continue to work with the union.
Journalists play a very important role in society, and they should be supported because they are doing a good job in society, and we are very proud of journalists in River State.
On his part, General Manager Super 93.3 FM, Shegun Owolabi, described the Happy Hour event as an opportunity to unite and share ideas and thanked Indorama Eleme Petrochemical Company for having the interests of journalists at heart.
It's a great opportunity when we have colleagues come together, have a nice time together, talk to one another, share ideas, correct ourselves in a loving manner, and also think of the way forward. And this is what it is to be. And this is what camaraderie is all about. And this is what the fraternity of the profession should be all about.
Some journalists also took to the floor to enjoy and dance together. Nnamdi Olimini, Rstv News.
The President Rstv Women Council meeting, Chief Mrs. Gloria Wale, has called on women in the kingdom to rally round the newly elected executive of the body to promote peace, unity and development of women in the area. She made the remarks during the inaugural meeting of the Rstv Women Council held at Romokorose Town, Obiakpo local government area. Nnamdi Olimini tells us more.
The president, who commended the women for turning up en masse for the inaugural meeting, assured that their efforts and sacrifice will not be in vain and encouraged them to participate actively in the activities of the Women Council. She said the vision of the Rstv Women Council, among others, is to promote peace, oneness and unity among women in the area. According to her, the council will also be used to promote and preserve the cultural heritage of the Kwere ethnic nationality and support the programs of government at all levels to enhance rapid development of the Rstv kingdom.
This meeting is like a reunion. Now that we are together not to separate. We shall move the kingdom forward to the glory of God the Father. We need a firm support. And you see these women, they're wonderful women. If they say they are by you in its entirety, they are by you. So I am very happy. We called them under emergency and they came by. Because after the inauguration on 21st, somebody like me was like, let's just close for the year. January we started. They said no. You see the zeal, you see the love, you see the enthusiasm. They want to come around. They want that fire to start burning immediately. And they are very happy about it.
The secretary of the body, Elizabeth Ikunga, and others expressed happiness over the reunion of the Women Association, describing it as a new vista in the development of the kingdom. She advised the women to ensure regular attendance to meetings and called on aggrieved women and members of the council to sheath their swords and reunite with the new executive to advance the cause of the body and the kingdom.
We are calling on those too whom might think we have come to do jamboree, not to see it as a jamboree. We have come to do something meaningful. In no distant time, the name of this particular association will be flying. And so we're also encouraging those who might think they want to relax, they wouldn't want to be part and all that, to come join us now.
It's really a thing of joy and also the hand of God, because together we shall move, together we shall stand, together we'll achieve. As a group, for them to work in one heart, to speak in one heart, more especially put God first, because when God is a front of affairs, everything works perfectly for good.
Cultural display by the women was the high point of the event. Nnamdi Olimini, Rstv News.
The Dean, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, Archbishop, Ecclesiastical Province of Niger Delta, and Bishop, Diocese of Ikwere, the Most Reverend Dr. Blessing Eyinda, has sued for peace among the political class for the interest of peace in River State. Dr. Eyinda made the call in his sermon during the Thanksgiving service of the Diocese of Ikwere Council of Knights held at St. Martin's Anglican Church, Omagwa, in Ikwere local government area. He also called on the people to pray for God's grace upon Governor Siminalayi Fubara in the exercise of his functions. He advised that wise advice and suggestions can be given for good governance of the state. President Bola Tinubu has vowed that his administration will always uphold media freedom and respect opinions, whether they are adversarial or complementary to his government. The president made the pledge in Abuja during a meeting with members of the Newspapers Proprietors Association of Nigeria. In a statement by presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale, President Tinubu assured the members that he would carefully consider their request for a review of policies affecting the newspaper industry, acknowledging concerns about existing regulations hindering local access to newsprint. Also speaking at the meeting, Minister of Information and National Orientation Mohammed Idris said the federal government is committed to fostering a vibrant and responsible media landscape in the country. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu has assured the international investment community that his administration would ensure that Nigeria remains a top-level destination for offshore and onshore investments. Receiving the group chairman and CEO of Total Energies Worldwide, Patrick Puyan, the president reiterated the federal government's commitment to remove all anti-investment impediments in the country. He commended Total Energies for its years of exploration and investment in Nigeria's oil and gas sector, citing the feat as evidence of the company's commitment and confidence in Nigeria. President Tinubu assured the delegation that his administration was determined to improve the investment climate in Nigeria, emphasizing that the aim of the Petroleum Industry Act, PIA, is to create a favorable investment and work environment. He affirmed his administration's commitment to making the necessary efforts for industrial peace, harmony, and development. Puyan informed President Tinubu that Nigeria was very important for Total Energies, accounting for 8 to 10% of the company's worldwide total production and over 18% of its global investment. The Nigeria Association of Women Journalists, NAWOJ River State Chapter, has expressed worries over the current spate of political crisis rocking the state and called on the warring factions to give peace a chance. The group of women journalists regretted the negative social and political impacts the crisis will have on the state, women and children, reiterating the importance of politicians not allowing personal interest to override the general interest and prosperity of the people and the state at large. A statement by the chairperson of NAWOJ River State, Susan Lekara Serakara Wikana, and Secretary General and Secretary Ngozi Anosike made their position of the group known in a reaction to the recent outbreak of political crisis and subsequent attack on the State House of Assembly complex in Port Harcourt. It said no investment would thrive in a political crisis as it discourages investors, escalate prices of foodstuff, and the most affected in all these crises are women who are managers of homes. This is why NAWOJ River State Chapter is suing for peace. Recounting the experience experiences and negative impacts of political crisis that have rocked the state in the past. Rivers State Nawoj said the implication of another political crisis will be too grievous for the state to bear. Nawoj, while urging